US market update December 8, and we're looking at the chart for the SPY. Now this is looking reasonably positive, but one of the things that is concerning to us is the fact that we had some great numbers on the non-farm payrolls on Friday, which was the last session, which we would think would give us a fairly significant boost to the overall markets. But what we can see here is we've got like a fairly timid little doji. It has made a new high. It has closed at a new high, but it doesn't look exactly like the type of bullish candle we'd expect after such a good news day. So we're a little bit cautious going long on this. Similarly, looking at the diamonds, we've got pretty much the same story. We are making higher highs. We have extended our little breakout from the recent consolidation point, but for such a big news day to be only up like 0.38%, we're not 100% convinced that we want to be going long on this upward movement. Next, we're checking out the Qs, and although we are long on the Qs, we're not entirely encouraged by this pattern here. Now, we are seeing that it is forming into a bit of a triangle or a wedge, but once again, we would have liked to have seen a breakout with the good news that we saw on Friday. We're still going to hold this position, of course, and trail our stops. Okay, and now checking out IWM, and we can see here that we're moving back up towards this 118.50 mark, which is good to see. Overall, though, we are in a bit of a consolidation phase, and so to feel fully bullish about the markets again, what we'd want to see is some bullish updays on the majors. We'd want to see the IWM actually punch through the resistance up here. But at this stage, we do feel that the IWM does have a bit of room to move, probably up into this zone up here around 118.50. Okay, and financials have outperformed. We can see here that the XLF did break out to the upside. Now, financials have kind of been leading the market, so that's what we'd expect. If we're looking for opportunities in the market, perhaps the XLF fund may be looking to outperform on the bullish side. Okay, now over to retail, and we were looking at retail to give us some bullish momentum, but it has consolidated sideways after breaking out of this channel. So now we're thinking that perhaps we need to wait for this to turn into maybe a pennant or a flag, get a bullish breakout of that consolidation pattern before going long here. There's just not enough in here to give us any indication to go long. However, as long as this sort of line holds here, we're not going to be going short either. Okay, USO is breaking down further, as we can see. After this inside day here, we've seen it break to the downside and continue down. So a bit of bearish activity on USO. And back to GLD. Now GLD is respected the top of this accumulation channel, has touched on the downtrend and then had the inside day, broken back down through its 50-day moving average, and we think it's probably headed down to kiss this support line down here, and then if it does do that, then we'll be looking to see if it respects the rest of this continuation channel. However, at this stage, we're fairly bearish on this, down to around about 113.20 or so. US market update. Thanks for watching.